Well, let's give that another go, eh? We're on our way back out to Moura. It's the, what's the day, the 11th, 12th today, I think? 11th. Me and Dave's don't get on very good. It's about a 10-hour drive out there, or 9.5 hours or something, so... But it's a beautiful drive, to be honest with you. If you haven't been out that way, it's a beautiful drive. You see lots of different stuff, but for a road that doesn't have much to look at, there's a heap to look at. It's really weird, you know, like if it's sort of out of your normal routine, there's not a hell of a lot out there to look at, but everywhere you look there's something to see. So road trips like this are pretty cool, you know, like out of the ordinary for us. So, and the boys are looking forward to it. It's Isaac's in the back there, got himself all snugged in. If we have an accident, he's laughing, he's wrapped in doonas and pillows and right, we'll catch us on the trip anyway. We stop about every hour or so and just check the bearings on the trailer, make sure all the load's tied down properly, nothing can move. So we'll catch us on the road. Bit foggy, no wind this morning. We've got good tides this weekend in Townsville, but we're not going to enjoy them. There we go, now we're going to be clear here. That better? Last time it was Peter Turner. Music is fairly diverse.
Kept some brand new round wheel. You can buy me a bone.
Be interested to see. Last time we come out here, I put 91 octane fuel in the car, which I never do. I hate 91 when I'm towing or going on long trips because it makes the car a bit more sluggish, in my opinion. But we got last time we had not a breath of wind. This time, if you have a look, if the trees show it, it's blowing like 25, 30 knot headwind we're driving into now. But this time I'm running 98 octane fuel. Exact same load, exact same everything as last trip. So we'll see, last time it took 109 litres when we got to Claremont. We'll just see what it does this time. So it'll be interesting. Last time was 109 litres, so we'll see what happens. We have had one of the strongest headwinds you could ever imagine, like it's 30 to 35 knots on the road out here. Tumbleweed, all like a scene out of a movie, all rolling across the road. See what it comes to, might not even there you go. But use less fuel with a 30 knot headwind, the same load, when we use a 98, only 4 litres, but instead of 91. But I'll tell you now, with 91 and that headwind, we'd have struggled. We'd have been, what doing? You putting, I think putting pawpaw ointment on. So far so good. Couldn't ask for a better trip so far. Non-eventful, that's exactly what you want. We've only got an hour to go. We're about an hour and 5, hour and 10. Just having a bit of a break, stretch the legs and everything, and when we get there we've got to set the camp up straight away, so we'll be straight into it. Don't know if we're going to get a chance to go and chase the saratoga, the Savi, but if we get the chance we'll be out there, so we'll catch us in about probably an hour when setting up camp. Telling horror stories around the campfire. Right, so we're here. So we're just doing jaffles for dinner. We haven't got much firewood to last us for 4 nights, so if you use the jaffle in the coals like you normally do, you'll find you use a heap more coals, so we just put it over the grill. But we got here at what, 2:45 to 3?
Yeah, 2:45 to 3.
2:45 to 3, so right, this is
and
camp.
And we finished camp by 4:12.
we're all set up good. As far as we're a bit slow for doing updates on the video, but we've got this thing here that young fella bought me for Christmas. That light solar panel light thing there. And then camp, well, we're doing dinner. So we've got chopped up onion and tomato and capsicum, and we're doing them in jaffles. Swags are set up under here. So we've got Swags, young fellas are doing the love shack up the back. And that's mine there. So
Isaac backed away slowly.
it's going to be a very comfy camp. And over there is where all the stuff goes on later on. Tomorrow, can't tell you where, it's a bit of a secret, but we're going to go, maybe go and do a billabong at a special spot that we've been told about and invited to go. So we will fill you in the morning. It's been a big trip, so yeah, a lot of hours. So I think it took us 9.5 hours to get here. So
9 hours and 41 minutes.
yeah. So we'll catch you in the morning. Sorry for the slow update through the day, but yeah, it was a pretty straightforward trip. And the best trip you could ever ask for is a boring trip where nothing happens. So nothing happened, so it was a great trip. Right, we'll catch you tomorrow, eh? Righto. Nighty night time. He's right. Yeah, we all are, aren't we? Going to bed or not? What the? You didn't do the dishes. What the hell? Well, I cook. You cook.
So did we.
Yeah. Oh my God. We're going to put... But calm, boys are cooking. Alright, how'd you sleep? Good.
That's really good.
This is camp. We didn't really, it's the same as last year's camp. So, we didn't really do much last night. I think we were in the Swags by 8 o'clock. And we all slept like a log. So, and Kenny got us some firewood. So we've got a fire. You've got to have a fire when you're camping. Our wheelie bin's with us, and we'll go and have a fish. Today we've got a special little spot we're going to go and try out that we were offered to go and have a look at. So it should be pretty cool. Obviously secret location. Can't tell you where it is, but it sounds pretty good. I got one here. He ate it right at the rod tip.
Yeah.
And I'm away. Come in. He's not a bad fish. There's something a bit, yeah. Not with that net. Oh, here we go. We're going to do a U-turn. Doing a U-turn, Isaac. You're right. Have a flick at that log, mate. He came off that log. Oh, geez, he's not a bad one. Oh, yeah. Pretty much wherever they want to take you. Oi. He's going under you. He's getting up towards that 85, 90, I think. Oi. Spinning. How cool would this be in your backyard? Hang on. Ah, you ate it nearly at the rod tip. Oi, come here. These are in good nick. Oh, come on. There we go. That's a nice barret. Oh, Jesus. Oi. All right, we'll go over here on the bank, tan him and get a photo. There we go. That's the paddle prawn. Put him in here. He's going to take off. He's away. Let's get another one. Pretty special spot, eh?
Yeah.
Nice little toga. So one of the little atomic, he's a nice fish too. One of the little atomic hard bodies. This colour is just, anything with this bright orange on it, eh? Togas seem to love it. Okay. I'm going to have to try and pull up on the bank here and get a photo of him or something. Oh, what's that? Be careful of these, oopsie. Be careful of these trebles. These are notorious for sticking a hook in there. Come on. Close. Doesn't want to give it up. There we go. Stop. Oh, that's out. That's good. That's the little lure there. A great little lure, these things. Very subtle action, but with lots of twitching and stuff. But that colour, that UV orange is just awesome on togas. Right, let's give you a look at this fish. These are a special fish. How cool is that? And I mean, every writer who's ever written about Saratoga, the one word that springs to mind is prehistoric. They just look prehistoric. So here, that one, is right on the edge of that drowned grass there. Those drowned weeds. And it's just perfect. They cruise in up into little spots like that, eating all the insects. And this waterhole we're on, it's a natural waterway, like it's a lagoon. But these are naturally bred Saratoga in here. They're not stocked or anything like that. The barras are stocked in here, but the togas are all natural, so they're self-sustaining population there. Obviously, treble arm lures mean snags, but they'll be right in through all this. To fish this properly, I'm going to have to cut off my hard body and put the weedless one back up in there. There's no way to get a hard body through that. Snake here. Where'd he go? He just went under. A little brown snake swimming through the water just here. Yeah, watch them little buggers. These are the little fellas. If you touch them, they can kill you. Don't know where he's gone. Oh, wow. Just seen it cruise, a toga cruising on the surface and worked the lure past his nose, and he just accelerated on it and smacked it. Oh, I couldn't turn the GoPro on quick enough. That's special when you see that sort of stuff, eh? Not a bad fish, he's sort of 65. That was cool. You can see the ripples there, there's a stick in the water just there. I just watched this big toga come out and bloody smash something off the surface. And that's the sort of stuff you're looking for with togas, like that little spindly looking twiggy stuff. A lot of times you can cast past it and straight retrieve, like you don't really have to twitch too much. Down there with Nelly.
said to you, oh my
Right, end of night 2. Not a lot to report today. We've got a couple of fish. The boys have been mucking around, doing a bit of stuff in front of the crowd and that. The boys have been doing well, so what did you think of today?
It's bright.
It is bright.
Yeah, it was alright.
The water's up, like the water temperature's dropped, the water's come up a fair bit. So tomorrow's
Seen
probably
some
going to be...
Seen a few good fish.
Yeah, the boys went for a bit of a flick with Milton, one of the local guys, this afternoon, and they saw a few good fish. So hopefully it's a bit of an indicator of what might happen tomorrow. And if we get 1 or 2 fish, that'll make us happy. If we catch nothing, we're still having a good time. So we'll catch up with this tomorrow.